Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome to a brand new week. I really hope you're well. I hope you've had a lovely weekend. We've had a very busy weekend. I've worked all weekend, but it was all good. And we are ready for a brand new week. Now, this week, gang, I'm kind of taking it back to old school VIP. So kind of how I started way back when we went into lockdown and doing quite conventional classes, kind of bringing it back to the old school, not trying to make things too complicated in any way, shape or form, and just homing it back into kind of like the basics. So we're kicking off the week with our fitness Pilates with the mini ball, one of my favorite pieces of kit to use for fitness Pilates and some of my absolute favorite moves to use with it. So we're going to be definitely focusing on posterior chain and we're going to be focusing on deep core connection for today. So hopefully you're going to really, really enjoy this. If you are joining me on the live, let me know. If you are doing this on catch up, which I know a lot of people are doing, because obviously it's the holidays and everyone's kind of away or busy doing their own thing, which is cool. Let me know. Give me a shout. Give me your feedback. I would love to know. I'm going to get you lovely and warm. And we are going to use the mini ball right from the get-go. So we're going to use this within our warm-up. And I'm going to take it all the way through for you. Okay, so hopefully that sounds good. Music-wise this morning, I'm using the Deep House Chilled. I haven't used this for a while, actually. Really like this mix. So hopefully that all sounds good. So we start with our mini ball, gang, and we're going to place this in between our thighs to get this extra engagement through inner thighs, through pelvic floor, which we may not always have when we're conventionally just standing. Popping the mini ball in between the legs gets that little bit of extra work going on. Glutes are going to engage. You're going to feel that for sure. So we want to track up through the body as we always do. Tension in the muscles, not the joints. Pelvis comes into your neutral spine. Pretty much all of you know how to do that now. Lengthen up the rest of the body. Grow lovely and tall. And just take a moment to home in with your breath. If you want to place your hands on the side of your ribs, please feel free. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose or the mouth, whichever works for you. But you're going to feel your breath. So you feel your ribcage expand as you're breathing in. Feel your ribcage move back away from your hands as you breathe out. We relax through the hands. And from here, just lightly bend the knees to squeeze. And we're going to lift the right arm up, lower down, change to the left. So a little lift, pull back into the shoulder. I want you to be aware of how that feels and your range of movement that you have there. We take our time. Perfect. Okay, let's move a little bit more fluid. Pendulum. So one up, one down. Really engage through the back of the shoulders, scapular retraction. Now circle the right arm. Stay here, but go at your own pace. So please don't feel you have to match my speed. I want you to open up your chest and be aware of how that feels. Bend the knees, change to the left, go. So big circles round, notice that shoulder, how it wants to move. Well done.
Can you feel me?
We're going to bring our arms forwards and bow an arrow with the right, bow an arrow with the left. Little retraction. Have a look where you're going. You're squeezing back into that shoulder. How's that feel? We okay? Bring it forward with a swoop. Head down, head back. Chin to chest. Stretch open that back. Perfect. One more. Taking the right arm over and then the left. Lateral bend. Push the hip bones to the other wall. Work at your own speed. Great work. Now from here, Pilates squat. Down we go. Raise up into a balance. So I'm coming up onto the toes. Down and then left. Well done. Light, nice and tall. Press and push. One more. We take a half roll. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Chin to chest, heavy head. Hands come onto the thighs and we stretch the back. Inhale, exhale, articulate your spine. Vertebrae by vertebrae, little baby back bend if you wish. And then roll down again. Chin to chest, lengthen out. Let me turn side on so you can see me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Take your time. If it doesn't feel good for you to take the baby back bend, you don't take it. Just do what feels right for you. We're going to come up and we're going to take the ball out from out of the thighs. We take it above the head. Now, bring it back behind you and we start to retract into the shoulder blades. Big squeeze here. So notice how that feels as you draw those shoulder blades back. Squeeze. Well done. Body tall. Now, as you take the ball back past your hips, let's add a swim leg. So big squeeze here. Flex the foot and draw those arms back. So if I show you from a side profile, you can see where I'm at. Here. Pull it down. 4 more. 3. 2. Well done. Take the ball into the left hand. We're going to bring the right leg forward. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mimic the action with the arm as with the leg. So arm and leg come forward together and then go back together. We're then going to change that into opposition. So as the leg goes forward, the ball goes back. So a little bit of coordination. I know it's a lot on a Monday morning. You're okay. 4 more. 3. Let's get that brain firing up, hey? Take the knee across, open out on the diagonal. Now, if you don't want to lift the leg too high, stay in contact with the floor. Little tap is absolutely fine by me. Perfect. Let's lift the knee. Bring the ball round the body. It's a little bit of eye-hand coordination. Go the other way. Round we go. So we're balancing. Just as high as that feels good for you. Perfect. Feet down. Take a breath. Roll down with the ball. Bend through the knees. And use the ball for a little bit of support here at the bottom. We rise. Ball into the right hand. And the ball and the leg move together. So as the leg comes forward, hand comes forward, mimicking that movement. And then when you're ready, you're going to go in opposition. So the leg forward and the hand back. Just sparking a little bit of brain training this morning as well. 4 more. 2. Well done. Knee comes across. Remember, you can either lift or you can tap. Please don't feel you've got to lift the leg high. Just be where you need to be, yeah? It's fine by me. We're going to lift that knee, circle round. If you needed to, you could stay in contact with the floor, just a toe tap. Go the other way. Round we go. Feeling a bit more awake now, yeah? Come to the back of your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down. Chin to chest. Use the ball here as a little bit of a cushion. Inhale, exhale. And we rise. Good work. We're going to stay down now, gang. Put the ball back between the thighs. Come forward to your calf stretch. Feel free to pedal through the feet, but keep that ball between the thighs if you can. Okay, so from here, we come back to calf stretch, let the head and neck release. Straighten both legs, then come up high onto your toes into your full plank. Stay there for as long as you want. Inhale, exhale, push back, and then come forward to that high plank. So you're in control of this, gang. You stay forward for as long as you want to. You rest and recover when you need to. Shoulders away from those ears. Neck is long. Perfect. Let's lower the knees. Move the ball just a little bit higher in between the thighs. Sink back for a moment. So we're going to take our thread like a needle, gang, but we're going to do it with the ball between the thighs for a little bit of extra engagement in pelvic floor and inner thighs. Come to a box and then gently lean back slightly and squeeze the ball. Taking your right hand to your temple, thread the elbow through and then lift up. Inhale, exhale, come through when you're ready and then lift up. Well done. 2 more. So thread like a needle really to help open up through the chest, the back, improve that mobility of your spine. When you've done your 4, change sides. Inhale, exhale. We drop through and then we lift. And just be aware of how that feels as you move. Maybe there's a difference in the range of movement that you've got from your right to your left side. Well done. So let's change sides. This time extend the arm if we can. Now if that's not right for you, you stay with your hand at your temple. We're opening up the chest. Allowing that back to release. Again, we're going to do 4 repetitions. And then we change sides. Drop down into that shoulder. Well done. So really getting everything to move. Taking your time. When you've done your 4 with your thread like a needle with the ball between the thighs, we're going to remove that ball and sink back. Perfect. Okay, do you remember when we did our pullbacks when we were standing? We're going to do that laying in prone. So I'm just going to turn around the other way so you can see me. Feel free, gang, if you want to place a block underneath your forehead. We're going to lay lovely and long. We're going to retract back and then forward. So we've got our back extension with the ball between the hands to get this extra engagement into our upper back and the back of the shoulders. We pull back. Big squeeze. As you come up, you're not taking your head out of alignment. Neck stays lovely and long. You don't need to jut your chin. You're just taking the ball back past your bottom and then back to your lower back. So you get the extension through the arms, the big engagement in the shoulder blades. Okay, VIPers, we're going to stay up, little pulse. Press here, neck is long. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 8, 7. Working the back of the arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Woo! Definitely got you warm. Perfect. Give me a little cat stretch if you need it. I've got to open that door. It's really warm, actually. Okay, so from here, we're going to take a seat. We're going to place the ball back behind us. I want you to lean back onto the ball. Sit comfortable for you. You can have your legs bent or straight because we're going to start with the arms. Your right arm is going to lift up. Push back on the ball, then right arm open. Left arm lift. So we up. And then we open. And at the moment we're opening, but we're not turning the body. So keep facing me. Up with the arm. Take it out to the side. Open that chest. Well done. Lift. And then take it out to the side. Good work. Now, if anyone wants to work a little bit harder, you can lift both arms and you can take both arms out. So that's your choice. Remember, there's always options, so you can pick and choose. Whatever feels good for you is good for me. We're going to do 4 more. So just work at your own level. Strong engagement on those abdominal muscles. Pushing back as far as that feels good for you. Well done. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. And breathe. Great work. Lift. Rest if you need to. You're going to bring your hands back, fingertips together. We drop down with the elbow for 3. Lift to center. Elbow drops. It's a little twist. Now look where your elbow goes. So I want you to turn your body now. So we twist down. And lift. Well done. Drop. I'm going to change this. Open the arms out wide. Tap. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Lift up. 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Go again. 3, 2, 1. Woo, are we okay? These are challenging. You're doing great. 1 more. Perfect. Now bow and arrow. Pull back, right, left. But I'm going to change this, gang. We're just going to add a little bit more here. So let's move back onto the diagonal. Same arm, shoulder height. Now down low, and then bow and arrow. Well done. So we go back on the diagonal. We go shoulder height. We go down low with a straighter arm, and then bow and arrow, pull back. So when we move the arm into different heights, we're working different areas of the side of the waist. And then we work really quite low with that bow and arrow. So we're working quite high up around the side of the waist here. This is kind of more central side of the waist. Down lower around the hip as you pull that back. So hopefully you can feel the difference as we're moving through. Yeah, you got that? Well done. Inhale, exhale. And pull back. Beautiful. From here, figure of 8 your arms. Little twist. Well done. 4, 3. Take a breather, release. Yay, well done. Open up the hips. I know you would have felt that. Strong work, strong engagement there. Absolutely superb. So take that breather through your hips. Let that release for you for a moment. Perfect. Okay, we're going to come back onto the ball. This time, cross your heart and let's stretch one leg away. Bring it back and then change sides. So we extend the leg away. Now flex the foot as it goes away. Just so that you can get that little bit stronger engagement, a little bit lower into those abdominals. Well done. Press. That's it. Exhale, push. We're going to stay with the right leg. Now hold. Can we pulse that leg? So not only are you working deep into your lower abdominals, but you're now working your quad muscles that help to protect and strengthen your knee. Little pulse. Maybe you want to work harder. Take your hands further away. Maybe you prefer to take your hands up. You choose. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Good work. Take that breather. Loosen up. We're going to come back. Alternate the legs. Start with the left. Push. That's it. Working nice and low. Now we're going to stay with that left leg. Flex the foot. Pulse. So remember, you can move your hands. Challenge yourself this morning if you wish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Take that breather. Take that release. Good effort. We're going to come down to the floor, gang. So let's place the ball in between the knees. Lift up into your shoulder bridge. Big squeeze on the muscles in the bottom. Elevate here. Open up the pelvis. We extend one leg. Now, can you pulse the ball with your knees? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold and squeeze. Lower the foot. Lift the other leg. Elevate. Pelvis in alignment. Pulse. Squeeze. 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 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold and squeeze. Lower the leg. Now pulse the glutes. Lift. Fire that up. Big squeeze on the bottom. Highest portion of the thighs. Lowest portion of the bottom. Make that strong indentation there. 4, 3, 2, 1. We roll through the back. We're going to take our ball and place it into the crook of one knee. We lift up and lower. So we're firing up into the glutes a little bit more. Articulate the spine, lift, then come down low. Press. Push through. Lift. One more. Stay up. Little pulse here. You are squeezing the muscles in the butt on the side that stays on the floor. Lift, 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 lift. I need 8, 7, 4 more. 4, 3. Oh, big engagement there. Roll down. Well done. Change that over. Other side. We lift and lower. You might find, if like me, you can actually come up higher on one side. I definitely know that I've got more strength through my left glute than I have on my right. And that could potentially be because I lead with my left leg when I teach, because I'm mirror imaging. Or it might be the fact that I've got a leg length difference, so my right leg is my shorter leg. So potentially it could be that.
Touch my soul.
Ooh, go away, wasp. Not sure where that wasp's gone. I don't want to hear.
Touch my soul.
Lift and pulse. Lift, lift. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Give me 8, 7, 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Well done. Roll down. Yeah. Pop the ball to the back of the pelvis. Body is lovely and long here. Pelvis comes into our neutral spine. We're going to lift our legs. So we take that right leg away. We're going to flex the foot and we're going to open and close. And this knee stays over your hip bone. Super strong. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. We release. Now change sides. Flex that foot. Now open. Open, close. So we're working through inner and outer thigh a little bit more, but also you've got this directional pull on the abdominals. Nice and strong.
Touch my soul. Touch my soul.
Well done. Gang, we lift the legs. Lower one leg down, 45-degree angle. Keep it there. Now the other leg down and up. So we've got a single leg scissor,
Touch my soul.
but your supporting leg is on the diagonal. So it's not straight up, putting an extra emphasis on this engagement in the abdominals. We change the leg. So this leg diagonal, 45 degrees. The other leg now moves. So it's a single leg scissor. You've got it. Take the knees, push them away, double leg stretch. Big engagement in the lower abs. Open up your chest. Be aware of how that feels. Breathe. Come on, we're nearly there. 4 more. And in. 3. Perfect, gang. Take your feet together. Open your knees out into butterfly. Just open up that pelvis. Feel that lovely stretch. Let your chest release. Perfect. We take the ball away. We're going to roll the knees from right to left. So super hard, but super effective this morning, gang. Take a little rock on the back. And a full body stretch. The arms above the head. Feet straight down. Lengthen. Bring yourself up. Place the soles of your feet together. Take a stretch through your hips. Lots of work for your glutes there this morning. So hopefully you liked going back kind of old school. I didn't want to focus on anything particular. I just wanted to do fitness Pilates with a mini ball, give you a real mix of a workout. Nice strong work for the back, the upper back in particular. Strong work for the glutes, so all posterior chain. Inner thighs, pelvic floor, we're working on overdrive the whole time. And then of course, deep, deep work for the abdominals, the obliques. Your TVA, your transverse abdominis, lower abs there. Well done. Slowly bring yourself round. Calf stretch. Relax the neck, relax the head. Bring the hands back to your legs, bend your knees. Roll up slow, gang. Take a breath. Breathe out, find your perfect Pilates posture, just like you did right at the start, without the mini ball now. Take another breath, inhale. Exhale, grow tall, lengthen your spine, shoulders away from your ears. One more time. We breathe away any last little bit of tension from the body and the mind, and hopefully I've set you up for a brilliant day. Take your right arm up and your left, right hand forward and your left, right palm in and your left. Give yourselves and each other a super round of applause. Well done, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Check out the timetable for this week. You know, it's always pinned at the top of the group. I also post it in the WhatsApp group. So we have our VIP WhatsApp group, but we also have the instructor mentoring group as well. So feel free to have a little look in there at any time that you need to. Any questions, give me a shout. Otherwise, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch you on a live or on a catch up real soon. Well done, everyone.